Alright, today we're going to make my sister's salmon patties, and what you're going to need is a pound of salmon, you're going to need a lemon and a lime, some cilantro, 2 to 3 avocados, you're going to need some green onion, you're going to need 2 eggs, some breadcrumbs, some avocado oil, mustard, mayonnaise, salt, and pepper. Let's get started. Alright, first what we're going to do is we're going to make our salsa for our salmon patties. I like to start with the salsa and get that in the fridge. What you're going to need is some cilantro. We're going to need lemon and lime. I'm going to do 2 to 3 avocados because I really like the salsa. It's my favorite. And then we're going to use 3 green onions. So I'm going to get this all chopped up and get it into a large bowl. All right, get my green onion all sliced up. Now I'm going to just run my knife through my cilantro. All right, so I'm slicing up my avocado. What I do is I slice it this way, and then I slice it this way. And then I just take my spoon, and you got perfect little diced pieces. Alright, so now in my large bowl here, I'm going to add my avocado. Alright, so I got my avocado in, and then I'm going to take half of this cilantro and put it in. And I'm going to save the other half for my patties. Same with the onion, just half of your pile. Alright, so I'm going to take the rest of it, and that's going to go in this bowl where I'm going to make my salmon patties. Alright, now you're going to take your lemon, you're going to go ahead and zest it. And you're going to do the same thing with your lime. Okay, let's get our lime. Make sure they're clean. And I like to zest just a little lime in there. Alright, so I just kind of push on my lemons and limes because we're going to go ahead and squeeze half the juice in there. So let's cut our lemon. Make sure you don't have any seeds. We're going to go ahead and squeeze that in there. Same for the lime. Those are a little tougher, but there it goes. Alright, now we're going to just add some salt and pepper. I just do a couple pinches. And then we're going to add some avocado oil, a couple drizzles, mix it up, put it in the fridge. Alright, so we have our leftover cilantro and onion, and what we're going to do is go ahead and open up our fresh salmon. Make sure it is de-skinned. Okay, so just make sure there's no bones. I always feel, and if I feel one, I pull them out. And make sure that they cut off the skin. I'm going to trim this a little bit better. Alright, so I got all the skin, extra skin left off, and now what we're just going to do is just chop it in chunks. Slice it, and then we're going to go back and just slice it in little chunks. So slice it all the way through, then come back, and then you're just going to want little chunks. It's slippery. Alright, so we got it all diced up, and I'm just going to give it a little salt and pepper. And then we're going to go ahead and put it in the bowl. Alright, we got it all cut up, and we're going to go ahead and add it to our cilantro and onion mix. It's got salt and pepper on it. We're going to squeeze in the other half of our lemon that we had left over. So we're going to go ahead and squeeze that in. I'm going to squeeze a little lime, just a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to add our breadcrumbs, 1 cup, a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. So we got our mayonnaise in there, and then we're going to need a tablespoon of mustard, and then we're going to add 2 eggs. All right, now we're going to add our eggs, 2 full eggs. Alright, we're just going to mix this up, and then these will be our salmon patties. Mix it up real good. Alright, so I got it all mixed up. I'm just going to take, I have a little bit of lemon zest left, so I like to just add that in. Just Who doesn't like lemon, right? All right, so I have a little bit of lime left. Gonna do the same thing, just zest it in there, give it a little flavor. And then we're gonna just take the lemon and lime off there and just stir it in. And then we'll start making our patties. All right, what I do is take a half a cup and I scoop it in there. And then I just kind of form it like a cheeseburger. I'm gonna smash it. And I just lay them all out on my parchment paper. All right, I got my salmon patties all made. Let's cook them. All right, so the air fryer, we're gonna take the basket out and we're gonna go ahead and oil that with some avocado oil. All right, I got all 4 in here. We're gonna put them in the air fryer on 390 for 10 minutes. After 5 minutes, we're gonna flip them and then let them go for another 5 minutes. All right, we're gonna put them in the air fryer, turn it on. We're gonna do 390 for 10 minutes. At 5-minute mark, we wanna flip them. All right, it's been 5 minutes. This is what they look like, and I'm just flipping them over and then back in for another 5 minutes. 10 minutes on 390 and they're perfect. All right, it's all plated up. This is what it looks like. So good. And that's what's for dinner.